President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received the congratulatory cables from top state officials over the 71st anniversary of the 23rd of July revolution. In his congratulatory cable, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli stressed that the July revolution will always be present in the conscience of the Egyptians, highlighting its great achievements in establishing the principles of justice, equality and freedom. The President also received similar congratulatory cables from the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Dr. Ahmad Al-Tayyib, Mufti of Egypt, Dr. Shawqi Allam, Defense Minister Lieutenant General Mohammed Zaki, the Armed Forces Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Osama Askar, and the Interior Minister General Mahmoud Tawfiq. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Councillor Hanafi Gibali, and the Senate Speaker, Councillor Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak, also sent congratulatory cables to President al-Sisi. The head of the National Media Authority, the NMA, Hussein Zain, congratulated President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on the occasion of the 71st anniversary of the July 23rd revolution. He said that this revolution will remain in the history of Egypt for its great achievements and noble goals of establishing the social justice and freedom while preserving the homeland. Zain said that the spirit of solidarity among the people, the armed and the security forces will continue throughout history. He added that the Egyptians have the right awareness and the will to achieve the acquired goals with the support of our brave army so as to complete this stage towards a strong new republic under the wise leadership. Under the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, Egypt sent humanitarian shipments carrying medicines offered from the Arab League in support of the Sudanese people. And here are the details.
Egypt has sent 3 military planes carrying tons of medical supplies provided by the Arab Health Ministers Council of the Arab League to Sudan. Egypt Army spokesperson revealed that the military planes departed from Cairo West Air Base and were headed to Port Sudan International Airport. The video released by the armed forces also mentioned that the Sudanese officials expressed deep appreciation for the Arab League's valuable efforts in assisting their people to overcome the significant challenges they are facing. The aid arrives at a time when violence continues to escalate in Sudan's Khartoum and Darfur regions. Since the conflict began in mid-April, Egypt has been actively delivering humanitarian aid to Sudanese civilians affected by the violence and has opened its doors to refugees fleeing the war, demonstrating its commitment on their well-being. Over 250,000 Sudanese refugees, which make up around 60% of the total number of individuals who fled their homeland, have sought refuge in Egypt. Towards the end of June, Egypt's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sameh Shoukry, announced that the country had provided around 300 tons of crucial medical and food supplies to those seeking refuge from the violence. With Egypt's support, hundreds of tons of medical and relief aid have been delivered to Sudan through Port Sudan, while tens of tons of international humanitarian aid have been transported to the country. The Egyptian Red Crescent has set up a humanitarian center at border crossings to provide essential on-the-ground assistance, while the Egyptian authorities have deployed 15 mobile clinics, multiple fixed clinics and pharmacies, and 12 medical convoys to the region.
Meanwhile, Sudan's Lawyers Union said that at least 16 civilians